Hey guys, welcome to this Cultured Connect podcast with me, Tina. So today I am interviewing two people from Kingston, Jamaica and from Croydon, London on their take on. I wanted to find out from you, what's your take on dating?
My take on dating, I believe that it is very important. I feel like, it's like a time that you can use to really get to know somebody, to see if you guys are compatible, whether personality wise, moral wise, every wise possible. And it's important before you actually take that next step into actually being committed to somebody or being in a relationship with somebody.
Okay, thanks for that. And how about 50-50 relationships? Right now I'm hearing that women are saying it's a deal breaker if a man asks her to foot the bill on a date, or if he gets drinks, she should actually get the food. What do you think about that? If a guy invites you to the movies, do you think you'd go half and half on that date?
I feel like if it's a romantic relationship, absolutely not. Because at the end of the day, like in my opinion, like if you are inviting me out on a date, you should be the one covering the date. If I invite you out on a date, I will cover the date. But I do believe that, like in terms of splitting the bill, etc., I don't really like that. I love a gentleman, and it's not that I have a problem, because I will bring a guy out if I really like him, and I will pay for it. But if you are the one inviting somebody out, to ask them to split the bill is diabolical, like
Period.
Crazy work. No.
I totally get you. All right, and I want to ask you, do you think it's important for us women to disclose to men? I'm seeing somebody else while I'm dating you, or that's something you think you should keep to yourself?
I feel like it really depends on the intention of the person and what your intentions are for the other person. I feel like if it is something casual and both parties kind of understand that, then maybe not. But definitely if you are, dating seriously, like for marriage or to be in a seriously committed relationship, I would expect that, if I'm feeling you a certain type of way, you would let me know. If there are other women you are making feel the same way.
Right.
Like I'm not playing that.
Right.
But like, I feel like, as I said, it really depends on the intention of the connection or the intention of both persons. But if it's serious, absolutely, let me know. Like, who are you talking to?
Yes.
Who else is there?
I feel you.
Yes.
So are you currently dating, or are you actually committed, or you're married? You look like a married woman.
Soon. I hope that he watches this video. Soon.
You hear that? You better put a ring on it.
Period. But yes, I am right now. I would say seriously dating somebody, but I don't think we're not in a relationship as yet, but we have been enjoying time with each other, and I think that it is probably going to lead to that eventually. Yes.
Okay, nice. Well, I'm glad you brought that up, because my next question, and my final question would be, how long do you think you should be dating somebody for it to be official? This is my man, or he's supposed to say, I want you to be my girlfriend. How long ideally do you think?
I feel like it's definitely like different per situation. I feel like it really depends on the situation, because sometimes you just like no, you know what I mean? Like you just like no, like okay, I really like this person. You guys are spending like a lot of time together, and then I feel like the time frame then would probably be a bit shorter. But like if it's like a slow burn type of situation, it probably would be a bit longer. But I feel like it's just something that like what you personally are comfortable with. So like if you are speaking to somebody and you're like, yo, I don't know, like what's going on, then maybe that is a sign that, it's taking a bit long for you. But, I feel like love isn't something that can be actually like understood or studied. Sometimes you meet somebody today, I want to drop in on one relationship next week. Sometimes it takes 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It's all about the connection.
It's all about a connection,
right.
For sure. Okay, well, I really appreciate your feedback today, Samara. Thank you so much. All right, bye-bye. And of course, we're in Croydon, London, and I just wanted to get his take on how does he feel about dating, 50-50 relationship, and if he actually believes that a woman should put the bill on a date, and if he should actually be paying the bills. Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, thank you. How you doing?
I'm good. And what's your name?
My name's Andreas.
Okay, nice to meet you, Andreas. And what's your take on dating?
I think the man should be like the leader. In terms of like 50-50, I think it depends on the situation. In terms of like living together, if a guy can afford to take on all the bills, then I think yeah, fair enough. But if you can't, then I believe that there should be a split. It might not be 50-50, but depending on the situation and how much you can afford individually. I think on dates, I think only one person should pay on a date. I don't think it should be split at all. If the girl wants to treat you one time and here and there, then yeah, why not? But more time, I would pay on a date. But I believe it should be one person should pay on a date, and mostly the man.
Okay, cool. And last question, do you believe that you are entitled to disclose if you're seeing more than one woman while you're dating? So if I'm dating you right now, do you think it's good to tell me, hey, I'm seeing somebody else, or is that something that you keep to yourself until you decide you've made a decision?
I believe you should keep it to yourself, but everyone's entitled to their own opinion in that sense. But I think you don't really owe them that yet until you get to the stage where you just had the conversation, you want to go exclusive. I think you're entitled to keep it to yourself.
Okay, and my last question, Andreas, is how long do you think a guy knows when the girl is actually the one to move forward to be a girlfriend?
I think a guy will know. He'll know early on, but I think a lot of guys don't think it's smart to move straight away. So they want to see if it really is who they should go for. So I think a guy would know early on, but being logical thinkers, many guys will just like try to assess to see if it's actually the right person. So it depends.
Okay. All right. Well, I think you'd have given me what I needed so far. Andreas, thank you so much.
No worries.